Hello everybody, and welcome back to Yamaha Garage. So, got a few days over Christmas spare, so I thought I'd spend a bit of time in the garage. And I've been doing this. So this is my FZS600. It's a good old girl. I've had it since it was new. That's 21 years ago. So yeah, things I've had done I'll take you through in a while. One of the things I've been working on over Christmas is the back end of the bike. So I've cleaned the chain, cleaned all around this area, polished back up the wheels so they were looking a bit grim. I've sorted out the caliper, give that a clean as well. One of the main jobs I've done is I've done the rear shock. So I've changed the rear shock on the Fazer. So just let me. So what I've done here, I've fitted an R6 shock. So to fit the R6 shock, I knew it could be done. I went on the forums and did a research, and there's a few things I found out. One was that the spring in the R6 shock originally ain't strong enough, it's too weak, so that needed changing. Only downside of changing the spring was that the springs that you can get, which are Faulkner springs, are 6-inch. The original spring that I took off was 6.5, so you end up having to make a little spacer that fits on the top. So I've had that made so that fits there, that spacer. I also had to change the bush, which is up there. As you can't see that, that's too dark for you. But the big advantage of this shock is that it's got high speed and low speed compression, and it's also got rebound. So it's fully adjustable, and it's got the full P load as well. I've had to change the dog bone either side to bring the right side back into spec. That's 10mm shorter, and it bolts straight onto the linkage. And I've greased all these up. There's 3 pins, so I've greased all them up. There's no wear, and I've greased this one up through up there as well, so there's no wear on that. The chain is in pretty good condition. What's worn though is the rear sprocket, and I've not checked the front, but I gather that one's probably worn as well. So I've ordered a new chain sprocket kit for this bike, and I can take you through what we're going to do there. So what I've been working on as well, I've been working on getting all the old paint off the cylinder head, because I'm gonna repaint that all black as well. So that needs to be done, and the other side needs to be done. I need to finish off polishing this wheel, because that one needs polishing. So I'll finish off polishing all that back up, and then I've got to do the air filter, which is positioned under that tank. So it has got a K&N air filter. It just needs cleaning out and re-oiling. So that'll be it. Now, one of the things with the with the Fazer shock, which is this one, it's in pretty good condition for this age, considering it's 21 years old. paintwork on the springs pretty good. I had to change the bush because the bush came out further and it took a 12mm bolt, so I had to change that. But that will be used because it's going to go on the FZR, which is sitting underneath that blanket. So I'm just waiting for that to come back. The difference with that shock and this shock is the diameter of the coil and the amount of coils. So that's 6.5 inches long, but the diameter of these coils, let me see if I can get you close, is really thin. When you look at the diameter of the FZS shock, it's quite thick. So that's the difference. I don't know if you can see side by side, but that's the difference between the two. So quite a fair bit of difference between the two. Okay, so I'm going to get on, and I've got a few trips planned for this year. Some of them you'll like. The scenery is going to be lovely, and let me know if there's anywhere or any other shots or any other videos you might like me to do over this coming year. Like I say, I've got this bike which is like I say, it's going to be owned shortly by my son, so it'll be his bike because I don't really ride it anymore. I ride them things. So please subscribe. All the subscribers I can get help me towards pushing the channel forward. So I'd like to push it forward. At the moment I'm not getting people. I'm getting people watching the videos, but I'm not getting people subscribing. It doesn't cost you nothing to press that button. All it does, it just puts it in your subscriber list. So if you don't mind, subscribe to the videos, and it gets me where I need to be able to fund the channel and put better content on and spend more time doing it. So have a lovely 2024, and all the best.